Alright, welcome in, folks. It's time for some Miners Foci 4 action. Game 1 going to be played on Moonbase. MILF Miner, the red team. HoldenEye, the blue. We've got Omni, Might Dino, Trapson, and Freak taking on JKXS, Ballsack123, Jer32, and Edmania YT. Get your predictions in the chat if you want to win some Flacco coins. Game 1 will be underway shortly. Shout out 360 No Swag, always in the chat. Always watching. Might have to give that boy a VIP role. Alright, let's get it started. And the beat keeps running. One flash grab for the red team. Mike Dino will follow it up with a boost off the back wall. Can he escape Ballsack? He gets underneath him, but he does not get past. Omnivore going to get to that boost and not get quite underneath JKXS. Jer32 a flaccid grab, Edmania a flaccid grab, and both teams are reset. Lots of flaccids in the first 20 seconds. Exactly what I like to see here on Flaccid TV. Ooh, Jer has that lane out top. He's not taking it. He's kind of evaporated now in front of him, so he'll just hold. Jer, a very patient flag carrier. Hold leader here in the playoffs. Hold leader in the regular season as well. Now he'll take that top lane. He's past 2. Omni's past 2 as well. Jer has another boost to work with. He'll take it down low. Uses this gate to buy some time. Tries to push Omni into Ballsack. Can't quite do it. Almost had him, though. And as power-ups come up here, it'll be a 1v1 for that Type Pro up top. Ballsack losing that fight, and Edmania losing the 2v1 down low for the Juke Juice. So power-up sweep for MILF Miner. And Jer has to do everything he can here to escape, and he can't quite do it. Omni with the first cap of the game for MILF Miner. They take a 1-0 lead with 8:45 left to play. Good defense closing in on Mike Dino there. Omnivore with a nice grab. He's out past 2. Can Jer get him with the snipe? He cannot quite do it. Omni has a corner to work with high. He gates Edmania, and Jer32 is lagged out. And that's going to be a cap for MILF Miner. They take a 2-0 lead. Jer32 doing a little refresh. He was having lag problems in scrims. I hate to see it bite them here, but it does. Jer32 tries to get the return. Edmania tries to get the return, but Mike Dino gets the bomb to buy space. He's got moves. He'll go back to the portal, and Omni's going to try to win that rolling bomb. Jer32 now fighting for it. He'll win the rolling bomb. Mike Dino, meanwhile, is out top, and Freak has a rolling on regrab. Jer32 gets a nice grab out with the rolling, knocking Edmania further behind, but Freak was out on his own anyway. Nice juke from Jer. Good job using that boost to buy space, and he'll go all the way to the back of base now, try to pick up a block from JKXS. Trapson goes for the backward bomb snipe, can't quite connect. Jer32 in tight quarters now, and he's going to get gated, but thankfully JKXS gets the return on Freak on the other end. Now Edmania coming in off that bottom wall, trying to find room, but the blocks aren't quite there. Still a 2-0 game, lots of ball game left. JKXS with a grab going to the back of base, looking to try to set up a handoff, but he's got a good block out of base, makes his way to that bottom boost, and he'll come in over the top of Mike Dino, who's going for that pup. He can't juke Trapson, though, and it's going to be another pup sweep for MILF Minor. They've got a rolling on flag and a Tag Pro lead ahead of him. He's diffused, but he is still out. JKXS walks backward to that bomb. I don't know if I agree with that decision, and Jer gets tagged by Omni. It's going to be a 3-0 lead for MILF Minor. Things are not looking up for HoldenEye on their favorite map. And Mania with a nice move. He's out low. Has to avoid that gate. Goes right over the top of it. Gotta just walk underneath here. Go around it. You have the time to go around it. You did not have to curve that up into there. Omnivore with another nice grab. Uses the portal to buy space. Has a boost in front of him. Just uses it to bounce off the back wall. And Ballsack uses the boost to get the return on him. And Mania going for a bump grab. Gets it. He's got a mid boost to work with. Slows down a little bit though. Let go of his key or something. Not sure how he got caught there. And gets gated. But Jer32 wins the juke juice down low. So maybe that can spark some offense here for HoldenEye. JKXS. Holding in the back of base. Underneath Trapson. The return will come. Mike Dino is on re, though. Mike Dino using that bomb to help his team get the return. And Mania missing the boost. And Mike Dino is going to be out top. He's got a straight into flag. Didn't go for it, though, and he gets returned by Ballsack. Jer32 now going to be out top. Making his way down the right side. Omni finds space. He's safe. Jer32 lagged out again. Tough. Does he get the return? He gets the return while he's lagged out. Incredible. Mania winning the Tag Pro high. Omni the rolling bomb low. Excuse me, I'm choking on my water. Mike Dino going to be out top. Returned by Jer32. JKXS with a tag lead out low. Peels away from the Tag Pro. Finds space with that boost. Avoids Trapson. He's past 3. Has to get underneath Mike Dino. He cannot do it. Good rush from Mike Dino on the OD. Mike Dino with a flaccid grab, and Mania lining up a boost grab in the back of base here. Takes it not quite the way he wanted to. Goes through the portal and can't quite get a grab out of it. Leaves a decent block for Jer32, and now uses a bomb to buy space, and he'll try to combo that with boost, but he cannot get there. Instead, he's returned by the pup area. Top Tag Pro coming up here shortly, and bottom is a rolling. We'll see who wins what. Jer32 gets a gate, but they cannot win the pup. Trapson coming away with that Tag Pro victory. Jer32 with a nice out high. Trapson is in front of him. Goes for the snipe and misses. Mike Dino, though, has a rolling bomb. He's safe. Jer32 safe as well, buying tons of space here. Mike Dino now in a little bit of danger. He is returned. Jer32 going all the way to the back of base. They still have time to bring this back, but it is dwindling. 3.5 minutes left to play, and they don't have a capture yet. They need 3 of them to tie this up. Omnivore doing Omnivore things. He's going to be out high. Omnivore, of course, one of the tied cap leaders. Jer32, Victor Messi, and Omnivore all tied for cap leader this season, I believe. Maybe Vic is behind by 1, but I believe they're all tied. Mania trying to win that juke juice fight. He overcommits just a little bit and kind of lunges for it when he shouldn't have. Now he's in trouble. Ooh, gets a good swipe from Mike Dino, and he's got blocks ahead of him. Cannot get the cap. JKXS now going to be out past 2. Working his way along that top corridor. Boosted to safety one time, not quite to safety a second, and he will fall short of the capture. 2 minutes left to play, and HoldenEye in desperate need of a spark plug on offense. And that's another one for MILF Minor. It's a 4-0 game. The ATS spread favorites are rolling here and covering. One minute left, and that's likely all she wrote. If you haven't been able to cap for 9 minutes, how will you be able to cap 4 times in the final minute? I don't see it happening. Ballsack with a nice return on Omnivore, but nothing doing for the Holdeneye offense so far in this series. That will have to change if they want to get a dub here and advance to the Mooper Ball. Mike Dino with a decent grab with that bomb, and he'll get it in for the cap. Some pretty bad OD being played by Ballsack there. You can't just sit there and fight 2v1 blocks. You gotta lunge. You gotta lurch. You're never gonna beat the 2v1 blocks. We'll see if they can bring some momentum into game 2 with a cap here. Jer32 trying his best. JKXS going back to anti-re. It's gonna be Ballsack and Mania on the chase. They get the return, but 2 OD ahead of him. JKXS going for that bomb. Ballsack now coming back into the view of the defense. Jer32 with some nice moves on these boosts. He's schmoving. Can he get in for the cap to get that momentum? He cannot! Oh, but he had it. It was right there. 303 hold for Jer32. The playoff hold leader continues to do his thing, but it's Omni and his 224 hold who took home 3 caps to take home a W here in game 1. 257 pre-event for Trapson and 4 pups apiece for him and Freak. 12 returns for Ballsack, leads the game, but not enough to overcome MILF Minor here in game 1. They take it 5-0. All right, we've got an ad break. Thanks for the redemption. I agree, Yelpa. Come on, Holdeneye. Hey, no name, I'll do you one better. Get the fuck out. Alright, we got a bunch of people saying they'll be right back, so game 2 going to be delayed a little bit here, I think. MILF is rolling in game 1. Omnivore looked very good. Mike Dino, I think, also looked very good. Not to take away from Freak and Trapson, I just think that Omnivore and Mike Dino were the X factors there in their win just now. It was a commanding 5-0 win. Alright, I'm back. Omni is back. Game 2 is underway. Audacity 2. Will the red team continue to roll as they rolled last game? We shall see. J32 with an early grab. Freak with the back snipe. He gets it. I think I've got no game sounds. I'm going to refresh here. J32 with a nice grab on Freak. Traps in wandering to the midfield. He's going to go play 3 OD. Kind of abandoned Freak there. Goes for a back boost, almost connected, but the island was in the way. J32 now has space, has a boost to work with. He'll take it low off that mid-island. Edmania kind of creeping up, looking for a buddy bomb there, but not there in time. Edmania now going to go low, and very narrowly avoids a cap for the blue team. Has a boost to work with up top, goes in for it. Nothing there, though. Traps and gets the return. Mike Dino now going to be out. Nice corner. JKXS getting ahead. Mike Dino, almost a really nice cap there. Could not quite do it. J32 pushes out on OD and gets it. Traps and getting a Juke Juice high. Omnivore, the rolling bomb low. J32 is going to hold during this power-up exchange. Great block from Ballsack. Omnivore, though, plenty of space, and J32 will not have a capping opportunity unless they can get this return here. Edmania going to push off, and they'll get it with Ballsack. But Trapson and Freak doing the same thing on the other end, getting the return down in that bottom left corner. Edmania now going to be out, has a boost to work with, uses it for Jer, who gets the return. He's going to be out past Freak. If Jer can get this solo on Trapson, maybe a cap opportunity, it will not come. Trapson is out past a couple. JKXS with a nice solo up top. Ballsack now going to be out. Can he get underneath Omnivore? He cannot. JKXS the lone man on OD, and it'll be a flaccid grab, followed by another, and that'll be a cap from MILF Minor. Their 6th cap in a row, aggregate 6-0. MILF Minor is rolling. Edmania picks up a rolling bomb. Ballsack hits the back snipe. Omnivore trying to get a bump grab with that Juke Juice. Backs off of it, though. Edmania now going to be out past 3. He's diffused. And Omnivore gets the grab with that Juke Juice eventually in the nick of time. Both flags reset. JKXS with a nice bomb grab. Has those boosts to work with down low. Elects not to use them. Now he'll backtrack and try to get a block from Jer32. Mike Dino, no need to backtrack. He's going to be out 2 past high. Block sends Omni into the spike. And Mike Dino might be dead. What a split on Ballsack and Edmania. Poor contained sees Mike Dino take advantage. Jer32 now trying to push something in for this cap as JKXS is on ante, but nothing doing there. 2 power-ups here, 2 tag pros. See who gets it. It's a 1v1 fight for the tag pro up top with Jer. JKXS gets it, and Edmania gets the bottom one. Now, I gotta say, one of my team's biggest weaknesses is tag pro leads, so I'm glad to see them take advantage of that cap early. Ballsack now taking that boost right into a spike. We'll see if they can turn this next tag pro lead into a capture, one that they need to formulate the length of the whole map instead of just in base. And they cannot get it there. Trapson with a very nice back boost gets that return. Very smart back boost. Knew where the enemy FC was going to be and took advantage. Omni coming in. Nice bounce off that 45-degree island, and they get their 2nd cap of the game and resume their 1 cap lead. So it's 2-1 MILF Minor. Edmania trying to get out past Mike Dino. He cannot do it. Mike Dino and MILF Manor are almost interchangeable in my mouth right now. I can't say one without almost saying the other. Jer32 trying to get a grab out here. JKXS with a nice tag pro lead for him, and he gets that return as well. Don't know how I feel about that bomb. That's the exact opposite of what I've been trying to teach JKXS to do all season, which is just stick with your FC. Stop hunting the tags. He does it all season long, and it bites him there. Mike Dino with a nice bump grab, trying to make his way over the top of Ed Mania, but he cannot. Ed Mania getting the return in the midfield. It's a one-cap game, and Jer 32 is going to be out past 2 as this round of power-ups comes up. Mike Dino, gets ahead with that mid boost. Jer 32 picks up a Juke Juice high. JKXS picks up the Juke Juice low, and he'll use it to try to get this return low on Freak. Jer 32 and Freak entangled in the bottom of the base here. Ballsack not able to get ahead of Trapson, who gets out of base expeditiously. Maybe a buddy bomb opportunity here with Ballsack and Jer, but it kind of disappears, so we will not see that. Jer 32, nice boost. He's past 3. Can he get underneath Mike Dino? He cannot. Good rush on the OD from Mike Dino. Smart rush, knowing where the FC was coming in and knowing that he cannot beat 2v1 blocks. He rushes out and closes that gap. Gets the return and saves the cap. Would have been a tie game. Jer 32 has a boost to work with. Can't get to the mid boost from Trapson, who will use it to get that bottom pup. It's going to be a pup win for Trapson here on that Tag Pro low, and a pup win for the Tag Pro high by Freak. Still just a one-cap game. Jer 32 cannot get past Mike Dino, and it's all up to JKXS. Has a bomb to work with here, and might just do it. He's bought plenty of time. Excellent OD from JKXS in the face of 2 Tag Pros, stopping that capture with the bomb. Omnivore with a hell of a juke on Jer 32, and he's going to be out past 3. Sorry, he was just past 2. Walks into the 3rd. Trapson now trying to make something happen with this team boost. He'll go off the mid-island as well. He'll walk it in. Edmania hitting bomb to clear JKXS out of base. Can he get past Mike Dino? Maybe. Trapson now backtracking. He has a mid-boost to work with. JKXS in trouble. He's got 2 blue balls near him. And somehow Mike Dino finagles that Tag Pro win. I thought Ballsack had that. Good return, and the window was open narrowly for JKXS, but too tight of a window to capitalize on that. Ballsack doing a nice job not dying to that Tag Pro and getting ahead. JKXS doing a great job of holding, and he'll turn the corner. If they can get this return, it's a cap opportunity. Ballsack going for that solo. He gets it, but too late. JKXS unable to get the capture with 2 OD ahead of him. Good snipe backwards from Ballsack 1-2-3. And JK might have something here. No. Has to back it out again. Has a boost to work with. He'll take it low. Goes to the never cap route. And does not cap. Name checks out. Jer 32 with a nice out. He is past just 2. As power-ups are spawning, Edmania will win that rolling high. Jer will hold for pups. Ballsack wins the Juke Juice low. Jer 32 going to push this in. Helps Ballsack get the return, but Freak has a boost in front of him. He'll get there. Does Ballsack get this return? No. Good block from Mike Dino. They'll stop it. Edmania unable to juke Omni in that bottom pup lane. Now Ballsack boosting back into base to play some D with Edmania. JK going for a solo grab. Cannot get out past 2. One minute left to play. Holdeneye just 1 cap across 2 games. They need something to happen to here to get them back in this thing. And this might be what they needed. JKXS has to go for the block low on Omni. Oh, the comms might not have been there. And Omni does just enough to get ahead. That was a breakaway past 3, but Omni there to stop it. JKXS winning the bottom rolling bomb. Jer 32 now trying to push this in. He hands off to the rolling regrab. JKXS coming in low. Now he's going to boost it back high. Has this rolling bomb. Can he get out with it? No, he cannot get into base with it. Freak gets out with it. And the return does not seem to be coming. No red balls near Freak. Jer 32 holding, but he's only got 26 seconds. He's got to push this flag. Waiting for that return to come, so he has the green light, but he has to push this flag. Time is running out. Trapson lining up a back boost. Jer 32 has this team boost to work with. Which way will he take it? He'll go low. 10 seconds to play. They've got a bomb in base. Is it a flaccid grab? It is, and Jer 32 is in for the cap to tie it up at 2 apiece with 5 seconds left. What a capture. NIYE is right back in this thing. Jer 32 now walking out past 2, but Trapson's there to get the flag as JKXS and Ballsack win the power-ups. Trapson now going high. Freak gets the return. Edmania out past 2, has a Tag Pro lead to work with. JKXS is... I don't know where he's going, man. I don't know where he's going, man. He ran to regrab. Use your Tag Pro. Oh, man. Well, he's got the grab out past 2. And now he's got the cap. So what the fuck do I know? 333 hold for Jer 32, 2 caps, 21 returns for Ballsack 123, and a game-leading 203 prevent. Jer 32 in the clutch, getting that second capture. Both regulation captures for Jer 32, and they do enough to tie this series up at 1 game apiece, taking Game 2 3-2. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. And we have not missed anything. Should I run a prediction? Or do people want a prediction for Game 3 here? I'll run one. Who has more returns in Game 3? GoldenEye or MILF? You've got 2 minutes, folks. Game 3 going to be played on Pine, if that's some context you need for your prediction answer. The 3-pup deviant map. Alright, you have 15 seconds if you want to get some predictions going. I'll probably just stop running them, since it doesn't seem like anyone wants to do them. So, that's sad, but it is what it is. We're on to game 3. And we have no game sounds. Mike Dino with a nice move on JKXS to get out low. He's got that team boost to work with. He'll run into Jer. JKXS with the flag, Mike Dino the blue one. JK waiting on that bomb. Has a chance for a cap opportunity here if he times things right, but Mike Dino with a nice move on ball sack 1, 2, 3, and JK will have to back off his cap attempt. Trapson winning the mid pup. JKXS winning that left rolling. Freak winning that right tag pro. And Ballsack getting the return. Trapson now linked up with Freak on a tag pro lead, but Ballsack has a great boost lined up on him. Mike Dino ends that. JKXS still with that rolling bomb, but it is out very soon. Has to do something here. He does. Not able to escape Omnivore. I thought maybe he should have chained it with that bomb. Oh no, Edmania opened up a window for Trapson to boost straight into the flag. Trapson did not take advantage. Now he'll back it out of base and wait. At the 2-minute point, we are capless in game 3, as Holdeneye and MILF Minor are in a tight 1-1 series. If you lose, No Swag, I'll just cancel the prediction so you don't lose your flat coins. How's that? Since you were the only one to gamble, you get odds in your favor. Jer32 now using the power-ups as an opportunity to get out low. Edmania losing this power-up fight on the left side. But delaying the pup is good on a 3-pup map, delaying the enemy's pup like that. Delayed all the way to 45. That's excellent. Now the offense can just fight for mid and then go fight for the left pup. You love to see that. Jer32 and Ballsack in an interesting contain on Trapson, who is going to be able to beat it low to that boost. No, not quite. Ballsack the one who comes away with the boost. But Mike Dino was out past 2. Jer32 playing OD in front, and Mania going for the grab. He gets out on it. Cuts underneath Omni. Gets caught on that button and dies. Freak bombing all the way out. He's going to be past 3 now. Ballsack, that is. And he turns the corner in for the cap, and Holdeneye strikes first in game 3. They're up 1-0 at the 7-minute mark. Mike Dino coming away with a tag pro in the midfield and traps in the rolling bomb on the right. That left power up not spawning till 45, and will Edmania fight for it with Omni? He will. Can he win it? He cannot. Omnivore coming away with that pup, quickly defused. JKXS eyeing up a back snipe, but wisely waiting because that tag pro is in front of him. Ooh, almost got the return with the gate after getting bombed into the button, but cannot quite connect. Jer32 going for the nasty, but he just buys time and backs out. Had a chance with that boost to do something sick, but the return didn't come at the right time, and so he'll just back it out. The hold leader continues to hold. Alright, I'll just take him then, for the sake of humor. Jer32 using this lead to his advantage. He can hold all day. My team not listening to my advice I gave them on this map, and they gave up a grab. But Jer32 is holding, and so it doesn't matter. JK and Omni, each with a rolling bomb. JK gets the handoff from Jer32, and he will walk into Trapson as it is diffused. Omnivore doing a great job with that rolling bomb. Edmania doesn't go for the button, instead goes for the return, and he does catch him. Thought that was a risky move. I think he could have gotten to the button a little faster. And so at the halfway point, it is a 1-0 lead for Hold and I. Can they hold on? Good snipe from Mike Dino. Ballsack 1-2-3 might be able to get out here. Has to back it up. Put it in reverse, Terry. Edmania winning the rolling bomb. Jer32 winning the juke juice. Can they win the tag pro on the left side? Diffuse, diffuse, diffuse. Oh, you gotta diffuse that faster, Edmania. Oh, it's all tied up. It's tough. I think he got greedy trying to get the grab with the rolling bomb there. You gotta diffuse that faster and get the grab before the FC comes in. Swing and a miss from Hold and I. They have a 2v1 opportunity for a grab here. They elect to just play OD. I don't like that. I would have rather seen them take the grab there while they had traps and dead from that gate. Jer32 with a nice grab. Has a team boost behind him. Has to cut this high. He does. And a great block from Ballsack to delay that team boost, which was impending doom for Jer32, who backs out during this round of pups all the way to that top boost. Now he'll push this in high. Omni also pushing this in high. He'll get knocked backwards. JKXS uses that rolling bomb to defuse, but they cannot quite get the return. Instead, it's Freak who gets the return. And the juke juice. Edmania with a bad boost. Stubs his toe high. Can he get past Mike Dino? He can! And he might be able to bring this in for the cap. He's underneath traps and has a boost to work with. Ooh, can't quite cut it back to the right side, and it'll stay a 1-1 game. 3 minutes left to play. After a blowout in Game 1, this has been a very tight series. But all wins count the same. You take home a 3-2 win in OT. Congratulations. You've tied the series up. Mike Dino leaving that rolling bomb for traps in mid, but traps in dead at the hands of Edmania. It's going to be 2 rolling bombs for MILF Minor, one of them on flag, one of them on regrab. JKXS helpless to defuse either of them, but Mike Dino defuses himself and walks into the spike. Now Jer32 going to link up with Mania for a tag pro lead. Omni going to go low. JKXS kind of hanging out like he's going to play ante, but needs to get ahead. Now he will. He'll chase with Ballsack, but Omni doing a great job of backpedaling. Admania and Jer need to pressure something here, or that bomb is going to kill them. They do. They get out of there. Excellent. Well done. But Omni is past, and Mike Dino has the snipe. Oh, they're past catching up to Omni. They catch up to Omni. Jesus fuck, I can't talk tonight. Mike Dino out past 2. Jer32 on his cheeks. And knocked into the spike by Mike Dino is Edmania. Ballsack eyeing up a grab here. Uh-oh. Has to get it off. He can't get it. Oh, he got it just in time. Jer32 able to stop it. Didn't know the power-up was spawning, and so he's not rolling. But he has a boost to work with. Oh, he goes down to link up with the tag pro. I thought he could have boosted past 3 or 4 there. I guess it wouldn't have been 4. It would have been 3, but I thought they had a chance there. Wow, that is a lucky return. Interesting. He boosted into the return. Is one of the red defenders, and now JKXS will try to hand off to Edmania, but 3D will keep them from executing the play. 1 minute left to play, and we're all tied up. Ooh, Edmania had a chance at a nice bump grab there on Freak. Cannot connect. Jer32 misses the bomb grab. It's going to be 2 people fighting for the mid pup. They both peel off to get ahead, and thankfully they do get the return. Jer32 trying to use the power-ups as a window to grab, but he gets sniped by Mike Dino on the back boost. And Mike Dino's going to get a lawnmower. And Omni is out low, but he goes into the spike. And the lawnmower is gated. Little bit scuffed. Jer going for a very ambitious back boost, cannot quite connect on it. The Tag Pro is out, but Omni is in base, and JKXS is in his face, getting that return. Tries to bounce off the corner and quickly boost, kind of misses it, but he is going to be out with the boost anyway. He'll go low and bomb Omni into a spike. Now he's past 2. He'll cut this back high, Freak in front of him, has to cut it back low. He does. Ballsack 1-2-3 getting that return, and we're into OT once again. Oh, he has it there. Oh, he can't turn the corner sharp enough. That cap was there. JKXS a little too slow. They win a Tag Pro, but at what cost? A Tag Pro at mid for the red team, and they'll get the cap there. Omni going for that rolling bomb. It's going to be all she wrote. MILF Minor take game 3, 2-1 in overtime. Maybe selling out a little too much for the base pup there when mid pup was also a Tag Pro, I think was kind of the misplay that they made at the end there. Jer32, plenty of hold, Freak plenty of prevent, Ballsack 1-2-3, a nice game, but not enough to overcome MILF Minor. They take game 3, 2-1. Oh, I didn't look at who had more returns that game. Shit. Oh well. Oh shit, sorry. I just saw. I don't even think you would have won points. I don't even think you would have won points because nobody else bet. I think you would have just won your points back. So me deleting the prediction is the same thing. My bad. I should have waited. Because it was up on the screen. I just forgot to look for it. Yeah. Alright, we're fine. 2-1 series. MILF Minor on top. They'll look to close it out in the next 2 games here. Next 2 games are going to be played on what maps? What maps will they be played on? Game 4 is on Oak, followed by Aceta, followed by Thicket 2, followed by Merrill. Oak, Aceta, Thicket, Merrill. How's the other season or series going? Over on Penis Wings stream. I guess I can tune in.
Turned by Russ.
Portland Trailblazers are looking to sweep. They are tied in game 4, but have won all 3 games. They held Mercury Revolutions to just 1 cap across 3 games. Oh my god. Portland Trailblazers are smoking them. 3-0 series lead, and they're up 1-0, or tied 1-1 in game 4, I think. Edmania with a nice grab, but might dino out as well. I've got no game sounds again, so when the flags are reset, I'm going to refresh. Omni with a nice handoff. He's out past 3. Jer32 trying to knock into him. Knock boots with the enemy. There we go. We've got our lovely game sounds back. Yeah, Pine, I mean, like, I get the hate on Pine because, like, its whole gimmick is, like, it's got pups behind the flag, and you use that to get out, and there's one lane, like, totally controlled by a team boost, so you, like, can't really use that lane unless the other team is stupid, and, like, I don't know, but I still kind of like Pine. I don't think it's, like, an awful map. I am a little sick of it, I guess. I didn't really miss it while it was gone, because it has been gone, I feel like, for a season. Anyway, back to this game. HoldenEye and NILF. JKXS has a window, and he will capitalize as HoldenEye take a 1-0 lead here in Game 4. Jer32 backing it up. Back it up. He is tagged. Admania. Traps it on his cheeks. He gets the return. Jer32 going for a grab. Missed the flag, but might have a grab out of base the other way. Runs into Freak. Omni with a grab. Has a boost. Into Ballsack. Flaccid. Might Dino. Flaccid. Admania. Flaccid. 2v1 on the Tag Pro up top. Things are looking good for HoldenEye in that department. Ooh, but the boost will change the tides, and Omnivore comes away with it. Freak getting the rolling bomb down low. That top pup is delayed a little bit more than the right pup. Good bomb from Jer32 into space. He has another bomb to work with. He'll take it low. Knocks JKXS into this return, potentially. Not quite, but it does work out, and they get the 2-0 lead here in Game 4. Oak, I believe, is JKXS's favorite map. I don't know why he likes it so much, because he loves getting pups, and like if you get pups on this map, it's like really easy to cap if you're always going for the pups, because it's every single boost on the map can go to the flag. So like I feel like this would be the map that like is his weakness, but doesn't seem to be that way. Admania missing the flag on what would have been an easy 3-0 lead. You hate to see it. JKXS getting one tag. Can he get the second? Jer32 pushing off regrab and getting the return they need. They make it a 3-0 game. Admania says it was a boat. Copium. Jer has a boost to work with, uses it well, has another boost to work with. Can he take it into the base low? Almost chains it with that other boost. Instead, takes a lap past the flag, and he'll try once more with the boost he's now sitting at. Might have bottom lane. Trapson is there, but JKXS has the leverage to push him out of the way. It doesn't quite work. Good bait from Trapson, I guess. I thought they could have had it. Alright, this right pup is up first, and it's going to be a 2v2 fight. Jer32 comes away with it. Not much of a fight. Blue team was not really there in time. Ballsack going for the snipe and connects. Jer32 going to link up with JKXS, and they'll take the tag lead low. Can they get the return? Not yet. But there it comes, and they'll take a 4-0 lead. They are back in this thing and rolling. Omnivore with a nice series of moves to get out. He'll go in off that island. Can he get over the top of the OD? Not quite. Has a boost to work with. They'll play 3 OD. They've got a lead after all. No need to pressure it. Just let him sit there. Two Juke Juices up on this round of power-ups. Who's going to win what? JKXS, always the pup meister. Tries to win that bottom pup, but it's going to be Omni who comes away with it. Not a super helpful push from Admania. Ballsack going to come away with the top Juke Juice. Admania gets the return there. Jer32 bombs into Omni. JKXS misses a snipe on Trapson. He's got 2 OD to beat. Can he get off the top while he can? And into the arms of Admania. Once again, a stalemate. Trapson tries to do something with the bombs. Nothing doing. They're not going to pressure. Jer 32 walks off of regrab or anti-regrab to help win this bottom pup. Can't quite do it. Good 3OD. Good grab from Edmania. He's going to be past 2 now. Has a rolling bomb in front of him. He'll knock it backwards, but does not get the return. Ballsack gets the defuse. Edmania now closing in with Jer. They get the return. Omni going to this bottom boost. Tries to take it high. Walks into Edmania. Both teams reset. Both flags reset as we fight for power-ups. Edmania at that Tag Pro early. A little too early, as they are chained, but he does come away with the Tag Pro, so it was worth. Jer 32 linking up with Edmania on the Tag Pro lead. JKXS going for a block. He should be pushing off here to help get the return. They do get it. Ballsack going for the back snipe. Edmania abandoning his lead with a boost. Bad boost. Nice bomb from Jer, but caught by Trapsin off the mid boost. Omni has a boost to work with himself. He'll take it high. Could combo it with that top boost, but it's taken out from under his nose by Jer 32. And with 2 minutes left to play, NILF has yet to get on the board in game 4. JK not taking the free grab. It's okay to grab. There's no one there. Grab the flag. Grab the flag. Grab the fucking flag. Oh my fucking god, grab the flag. Grab the fucking flag. Grab the fucking flag. What the fuck are you doing? Grab the flag. Holy shit. What the fuck are you doing? Jesus Christ. What are we doing here? How are they preventing you with 0 in base? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. That was crazy. I don't know what I just watched. Ballsack 123 is trapped in the back of base, uses the boost nicely. He's going to get out. And he'll backtrack again. He might have a nice handoff here to Jer 32. No, he'll just juke Omni instead, and he's going to try to get out low. Trapsin gets a cap. I can't help but feel like that cap was the fault of that failure to grab. That was crazy. And it's a power-up sweep for MILF Minor, so with 30 seconds to play, they've got the power-ups to make something happen here. But they do need 3 caps in 30 seconds. Freak, gonna get that return. Ballsack, can he get the pull? He goes for it. JK gets the return. Excellent return. And it looks like Hold and I will have held on here. It looks like they will have held on here. That's crazy. I cannot believe they played 2OD on 0D and just didn't grab. That's insane. JKXS having a great game. He gets 2 caps for himself along with a team leading, oh, not quite team leading 10 returns, but anyway, the team leading 4.0 KD. Jer 32 hold leader yet again, and this time enough to get him a win as Hold and I take game 4 4-1 and tie the series up at 2 games apiece. It is this music. This music is kind of spooky, and it also it's like a loop of like a, I don't know, maybe a 3-minute track, and the looping seams are like not clean, so it trips over itself every 3 minutes, and then kind of like reverses and then gets back in its rhythm, and that makes it a little extra spooky. Game 3 was Pine. Looks like the Portland Tile Blazers game has come to a close as Vic joined the group. I can't imagine Vic and Tinder are here without having won their game. So it sounds like Portland Tile Blazers have made the Mooper Ball. Congratulations on a great season. And they'll look to finish it off with the trophy. Game 5. On Aceda.
3, 2, 1.
S33 with a nice grab, and one flaccid will see him pass 3, but he can't get past Mike Dino. Once again, Mike Dino playing some excellent OD. Edmania with a good boost. He's going to be past 2, trying to rock this into base. Again, Mike Dino with some excellent OD. Can't stop this man. Edmania going to help ball sack for this tag pro. JKXS just leaving? He's not going to 3v2 it? I'm surprised. Guess he wanted to get ahead, but he could have just played D and then they wouldn't have had the grab? I don't know. Sometimes some weird decisions. Jer32, though, gets the first cap of the game in Game 5, and it's Holdeneye who go on the board first. Edmania holding on for dear life as Trapson has an excellent cap opportunity here. Oh, Edmania walking all the way back into this pup corner. Kind of a dangerous spot. And then walking over the gate. Oh my god, this risky man. Both FCs returned at the exact same time, one of them in a funnier way than the other. JKXS with a nice cap. They'll take a 2-0 lead. 2 minutes into Game 5. Jerry32 has a boost to work with. He's past 2, maybe past, well, he's only past 1 now. He'll back this one out. They'll wait for power-ups. Ballsack gonna come away with this Tag Pro, Omni the Juke Juice. Uh-oh. Danger, danger. Okay, you gotta pick somebody and push at him. You cannot sit there forever. There we go, there we go. And nice job! 3-0 lead. Let's go. My team is rolling. We're so back. And Mania with a good chance here, but the return does not come. Oh, there it comes, and they'll take a 4-0 lead. Freak with a nice out. JKXS with a pull out of desperation. 2 Flacids. And both teams are reset. Mike Dino with the flag. He takes it off the back boost. He's going left. He's past 2, has 2 to beat. Swerves past Ballsack, but Ballsack gets the OD return. Mania with an ambitious grab on 3. He is returned. JKXS getting the gate. Ballsack playing some silly games with that boost. Almost got schmooved past. Jer32, had a lane to take all the way that boost to low, but chose not to take it. Interesting decision. JKXS trying to help get his offender out of base here, but Trapson and his Juke Juice are in the way. That pesky Juke Juice. Ooh, tough Flacids. They've got 2v3 blocks. This is dangerous, but Ballsack had a good leverage point and lost it. And that'll be a cap for MILF Minor as they get 1 cap closer. It's just a 3-cap lead here at the 5-minute mark. Omni has a boost to work with. Wants to take it off that island and high, maybe? I think that's what he wants to do. One of these bad boys. Boop, boop, boop. But Mania was shutting that shit down. And Ballsack is shutting the rest of that shit down. Gets 2 returns, and now he'll go fight for pups. JK and Mania going to come away with 1. Jer32 getting the grab. Mike Dino getting the grab. JK getting the rolling. Omni getting the rolling. Both of them getting the flag. JK maybe with a slightly better capping opportunity than Omni at this point. He will cap. Ballsack getting the return. Omni getting a grab. JK on his cheeks, but he can't quite get the return. Ballsack was headed to Ante. He trusted JKXS, and it did not pan out that time. It's going to be a cap for MILF Minor. I like the trust, but also got to have some recognition to just get ahead, too. Omni going to come in off that top wall, and MILF Minor are right back in this thing, and they've got another grab out past 2. Bad anti-re after bad anti-re for Holdeneye. And Mania gets the snipe from behind. Well done. Ballsack getting a rolling. Trapson getting a Juke Juice. 350 left to play. Omni gets a grab. He's taking it off to the left boost. Tries to win that gate for Mike Dino, but Mike Dino too weak. JK too strong. Ballsack now has a boost to work with. Elects to go around it. No, not quite around it. Gets gated anyway. Mike Dino doesn't go for the gate, but he is still alive. Tries to rocket that boost in. Can't quite cap. Omni now going to be out. Anti-read left as soon as they saw a spawner, and he goes right into the gate. He tried the... Was that the DT or the Bright? That cap route? He went for it. I forget who hit that. Mike Dino right into the spike. He'll hand off to Omni. Omni, a very potent FC. He'll take it low and left. Omnivore still alive. Edmania perishes. Two tag pros for MILF Minor. But it's a return for Hold NIYE. And Jur almost gets the split and cap, but he can't quite hit the flag. Has to hold on here. He'll back it all the way up. They get another return. He avoids the spawner. He's past 2. He'll back it up once again. Ooh, nice boost chair. Almost a cap. Not quite, though. Freak with a grab. Ball sack ahead of him. Jur 32 doesn't want to push it. Sees that regrab. Might Dino gets the pull. And he's caught from behind by Jur 32. JKXS has an open path to the flag, and he'll take it. Hold NIYE take a 3-cap lead. It's 6-3 with 2 minutes to go. Thank you, Jizzgod. Thank you, Cell, for filling me in. Ooh, they went for a sick boost block, but it knocked Ballsack into another tag. JKXS going to get out with a rolling. Edmania gets the return. JK defuses just in case. No need, and he will cap. It's 7-3. Jur 32 out past 4. It'll be another one. 8-3. They're piling on. Asita, a great map for Hold NIYE here in this series. These fast-paced maps have lent themselves to Hold NIYE. 2 maps coming up are Thicket 2 and OTI Merrill. Does that spell good things for MILF Minor? I think it might. We shall see. Potentially Thicket 2, fast enough, holdy enough to be good for Hold NIYE. Barring a miracle, Hold NIYE will enter Game 6 with a 3-2 lead. Edmania has a chance to walk in another cap here. He will get it. 9-3 Hold NIYE. Traps in with another counter cap. Oh, he missed the flag. But he gets one there as the Tag Pro lead knocks his FC into the return. And they'll get another one. 5-9. Man, just Asita things. This is that spaz map nowadays. The Jardum of old. And that will be it for Game 5. Hold NIYE take it 9-5 on the heels of 4 caps from JKXS on defense, along with 21 tags, 22 of them for Freak, 27 of them for Ballsack. Jur 32 once again hold leader. All he does is hold, but he capped 3 times too. 9-9 on the pups, but most of the stats were dominated by Hold NIYE this game. They'll take Game 5 9-5. Were there another game in OT? I think there might have been. Were there? Were there another game? Yep. Yep. Yep, Pine was OT. All right. Yeah, this is how I used to do scoreboards. Without the artistic abilities of iTag Pro, this is what we have resorted to. I think it's fine. I'm adding these little caret markers to indicate who won, like a little pointer arrow. I think it's okay. And then the asterisk indicates OT. But we're on to game 6, folks. Folks, listen up, Jack.
3, 2, 1.
I'm no dog-faced pony soldier. Jur 32 trying to make things happen. Holding in the back of base, not trusting his block from Edmania. I guess he wanted the handoff, and he'll get it. Edmania now coming into base, scuffed boost, but has time. I would go top, rep it top here. There was definitely a window to take it like through here, but he did not take that. He will take it now, but the flag's not in base, so he'll have to escape. He cannot. Trapson gets the return. Omni could be lethal on this map. I think Thicket is one of the easiest maps to hold on in all of Tag Pro, and Omni is a very good holder. I do think that it will also be lethal for Jur 32. Edmania now getting a rolling on flag. JKXS taking his rolling to regrab. JKXS has a chance. He'll take it off the top wall. Coming into base, he'll blow it early and is diffused. I think he should have just walked into that return instead of blowing it early. You get a stronger impact of your rolling if you walk into it. Edmania in for the cap? He is. He didn't hit the boost on the way in, but he caught it on the rebound. And Hold and I continue rolling 1-0 with 8.5 to play in this game. Jur 32 with a nice boost, but not nice enough. Jur 32 abandons the pup. He could have won a rolling. He goes to regrab instead. Ballsack wins the rolling high. Jur 32 again holding on this bottom of the map. Forced out by Might Dino, and JKXS gets the return on Trapson. Both teams handing off to their rolling FCs. One is diffused, the other is intact for now, still intact, but no return coming for red team yet. JKXS hot on the trail, but can't connect. Ballsack 1-2-3, buying space, just one chaser near him, now Trapson closes in. Ballsack cutting back around the other island. Can he get a juke on Trapson to get out high? He cannot. He'll go low. Does he have a handoff to Jur 32? He might. Omni elects to play regrab, and Ballsack's going to be out on the left side. He's past Might Dino with a nice block, an anti-read from Edmania, and they'll get a second cap of the game, but Might Dino is out on the left side. Jur 32 out on the top right. Might Dino bouncing off that top wall and maneuvering past JKXS, but he is returned by JKXS. Jur 32 now going to try to hold here for power-ups. He'll push it in to get eyes on Trapson. Ballsack 1-2-3 winning that tag pro, and he'll get the return on Trapson. He cannot get the tag, rather, on Omni, who gets the pull off, and he'll go flag pro to stop this cap. Ballsack and Jur need to walk themselves into a corner here. They do. They have to push at somebody. They push at Trapson. Might Dino gets the flag. It's not a cap yet for the red team, but boy, was that dangerous. JKXS eyeing up a snipe. Does he go for it? No. He'll walk to regrab. Ballsack will push Might Dino, and he will try to push him to regrab. He does get the return. Nice solo from Ballsack. Trapson going for a grab here. He maneuvers back to the left side. Is returned. Hands off to Freak, who's going to take it through the midfield. Nice block from Might Dino. Will have Edmania pinned. Freak takes advantage and walks over the top right. No, Edmania. Oh, he almost had that return. Couldn't quite connect. Uses the boost to knock Might Dino away from power-up position, and now he'll link up with Jur 32 to try to win this tag pro, and it is a power-up sweep for Hold and I. as they get their third cap of the game. HoldenEye is rolling up 3-0 here in the game. If they win this game, they win the series, and they're up 4-0. JKXS has a chance to use this bomb. Can't quite get out with it. Both flags reset. One flaccid. Power-up spawning soon. It's a Tag Pro left. Who will fight for it? Mike Dino wants to get it. Jer32 wants to get it. Freak wants to get it. JKXS is not grabbing the flag. Grab the fucking flag, JK! You have a wide open cap. Oh my god. He doesn't get it. If you grab the flag 3 seconds sooner when there's no one in base, you cap that. That's the second game. What do you mean scammed? You didn't get scammed, you fumble. Oh my god. Alright, I'm sorry. But why are we doing this? Why are we not grabbing when there's 0 defenders? Why is this happening? What is ASAP telling these people? It can't be an ASAP thing. I know it's not an ASAP thing. I'm gonna yell at them after the game. Why are we doing this? Take the free grabs. It's free! It's literally free! Oh my god. Alright. Sorry. Rant over. Jer32. In the bottom. Maneuvering. Into the midfield. He's returned by Omni. Ballsack now in a dangerous spot here as Mike Dino was past a couple, but Ballsack maneuvers it perfectly, and he has a wide open cap. Please walk it in. Please walk the flag in. He sees it. He caps. Good job. He wasn't going right to the flag right away. Had me worried. Edmania and JKXS executing a nice handoff play there. Edmania now holding at the top of red base. He'll combo it with... Oh, he hit the sicko boost! I love that boost. This boost here, down to this island, and then taking this up, is a sick play. Edmania almost did it. Jer32 out along the top. Ballsack, the lone OD for the red team, now joined by Edmania. Ballsack will push on Freak. He gets the return. Jer32 trying to work his way up the left side. He will have a wide open capture. He boosts into JKXS and gets the cap to go up 6-0 with 3 minutes left to play. Freak now out past a couple. JKXS gets the tag pro. Jer32 trying to get the bump grab on Freak. He gets it. Links up with JKXS. Is bombed by the blue team into a return, and it's going to be Omni pushing the other way. Now he's past one. Omni goes for the sicko mode, can't hit it. Omni goes for a nice corner, connects, can't get past the OD. Edmania swiping, gets the return. Omnivore, flaccid. Mike Dino, not flaccid. He's out. He's coming into base. He's bombed into the return. It's going to be Omnivore's chance again. Omnivore off the money route on that bottom island. I always refer to this one as the money route. It was clean. He did it well. And it'll be a 6-1 game with 2 minutes left to play. HoldenEye probably pretty unbothered as they win another tag pro. But this is losable. Nice series of tags there for JKXS as he will lead Edmania into the blue OD. They might have this. Edmania going off the top wall. They're in. 7-1. Ja, come to Brazil! Ha 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 ha! Come to Brazil! Go! Seven-1 game. 1 minute left to play. HoldenEye has rebounded after a disastrous game 1. They are here to play. Mike Dino, do you believe in miracles? 50 seconds to play, 6 caps to happen. Traps in, rockets in, he's got 1 for him. Can they get 5 more? Mike Dino has the flag, JKXS has the flag. JKXS rolling and Ballsack rolling on regrab. Edmania going for this return on Mike Dino, can he connect? He's chasing him on the left side, Ballsack 1-2-3 up the right side. Mike Dino has space, connects with the team boost, goes for the nub on Jer 32, has to back it out. 30 seconds to go, they need 5 caps. They have to cap once every 5 seconds. You need to push the pace. You need to push the pace. Push it in, push it in, push it in. They can't get it. Traps in now, heading up the right boost in what might be a futile effort. Omni, out right side, just Ballsack to beat. He cannot beat him. And with 10 seconds left, Hold and I are headed to the Mooper Ball to take on the Portland Tile Blazers. The 1 seed, the 2 seed. We've seen it coming all season long. Ballsack with a monster game. 20 tags and a hat trick. 4 pups for him. 4 pups for JKXS. 13 returns and 2 caps for Edmania along with 2 minutes of hold. And Jer 32, what's he do? He leads in hold. 2:17 to end it in game 6. Hold and I take this one 7-2. They're going to the Mooper Ball, folks. I gotta say, I think there were 3 teams this season who were in the Mooper class. One of them is MILF Minor. Unfortunately, their season ends here tonight, but not without a valiant effort, as they lose, taking 2 games off of Hold and I, but one of them, absolute dominance in game 1. A great season from MILF Minor, nothing to be ashamed of from what they put on the tiles tonight. But folks, that is all she wrote for tonight. The Mooper Ball next week, Portland Tile Blazers, Hold and I. Who comes out on top? And who do we raid tonight? How about Yalpa? Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.